Hey guys, Darkness here. So, I'm making a video today to talk about, or should say, recommend some mods for you to play on Fallout 4 Console Edition. So, I am on Xbox One. Just proof right there, I'm using the controller and no wires. And also, I want to tell you, I've changed my gamer tag on Xbox Live. That's it now. It means absolutely nothing. It's just, people tell me to rename myself to Legend, so I put that in there. And some people tell me to rename my name, add Sniper to my name, so I put that there too. So, it's a random name, I just randomly made it up in my head. So, I just thought I'd show you guys some mods and recommend you guys some mods to play if you're on Xbox version. And PC, or when they come out, PS4. So, first of all, I'll go all the way to the end and say, you're definitely going to want the cheat menu. So this just gives access basically to console commands as like a PC. See over here, good screenshot, you get 1,000 10mm rounds from adding them. You find it right there in this room. And really that's all about this mod, but it's not done yet. You're supposed to be able to spawn stuff in, and, you know, the God mode doesn't work, which is supposed to work, but yeah, these just came out 2 days ago, or 1 day ago, I'm not exactly sure. I think it was yesterday they came out, or 2 days ago, something like that. But, so this mod is not done yet, but it will be updated. It's already updated, I think, twice, something like that. So, yeah, definitely recommend this mod for console players. But if you want an updated version of it, or at least more updated, then you can also get the Spawn Items mod, which is just exactly the same thing almost, but it's just like console commands, but you craft this holotape. And this one has, as you can see, you can spawn synths, you can spawn workshops anywhere, which is awesome, by the way. I used it to massacre Diamond City. I know I'm a bad person, but spawn power armor, change time and weather, supposed to be able to do that in the cheat menu. Targeting HUD, that's just like highlighting stuff. Player settings with a working God mode and stuff like that. Cheat where's line spawns in, I'm not exactly sure anymore, I don't remember. And old version spawn inventory, I don't know what that does, I don't think that's in-game anymore. So, yeah. Those are two mods I'd recommend if you want something like console mod, or should say, I'm messing up so much today, I can't talk today at all. If you want something like a console command, then get Spawn Items and cheat menu work together, actually, because they work really well together. Another thing you might want, if you love having companions like Piper or something, you might want Companion Infinite Ammo and Unbreakable Power Armor. Because I'm sick of having to give Piper ammo and then her running out. So, this is very useful because you just need to give her one bullet and she'll never run out. And the power armor, I'm not a big fan of giving anyone power armor. I don't even wear power armor that much, but it's still useful in case they get into power armor or you want them in power armor. So, I guess that one's kind of useful for the power armor part. I didn't mean to favor it, but yeah, so if that's one thing you might want. Another cheating mod, by the way, the cheat room gives you access to a room right there on the map that, as you can see right there, it has access to so many of the things, including the Automatron stuff. I haven't seen the Wasteland Workshop one yet, and there's a Far Harbor one, but I don't have Far Harbor yet. I'm planning on getting that by next week. But yeah, as you can see, it just gives you access to this room that has a bunch of stuff in it, including experience givers, which is why I have a character level 9,000 plus, so, and it gives you access to a bunch of guns, bunch of really cool stuff, like that minigun it shows right there. It shoots out mini nukes. It's a mini nuke minigun, it's actually what it's called. There's a pistol over there called the Immolation Pistol, that's an insta-kill, I think, to everything. It's awesome if you're, like, massacring cities. I'm a very bad person, but yeah. And if you're another person who likes weapon mods, I'll give you a few of those. Like, I'd recommend the Fallout Laser Sabers if you're a Star Wars person. Like, oh my god, this is so awesome. I can't believe these are actually on Xbox. I thought they wouldn't come, but they did. So, yeah. My favorite lightsaber is the Dark Saber, just because I'm evil. Yes, I'm a very bad person. But that's if you want one weapon. This is another awesome weapon, the MK14 EBR mod. This is literally an MK14, and this mod is so cool. This weapon's so customizable, and it's actually a very powerful weapon too. And you find it in 3 areas. I will show you right down here when I get to it. You find it in Diamond City behind Nat and Public Occurrences, Bunker Hill on top of the giant obelisk, and the Pridwin next to the workbench next to the Quartermaster. And those are the only areas you can find it. I do not believe it drops off enemies. If it does, I have never seen it, so yeah, I'm not exactly sure if it drops, but I have never seen it drop, and that's the only ways I've gotten it, so. And if you find all three, you can give one to your companion. Like, I have my Piper on my completely modded out character, which is just made for testing out mods and stuff. But I have Piper with an MK14 and myself with an MK14, fully modded and very powerful. So, very worth it. Now, let's go to something more for building. This Settlement Expansion Mods pack adds so much stuff to it. It adds stuff from vaults, the USS Constitution, the Institute. It just adds so much stuff. And there's also, I think there's a version for the DLCs. Yeah, as you can see, there's a non-DLC version. There's also a all DLC version. So it's very awesome. And if you also want something else for building, I'd recommend Settlement Borders Extended, because it extends the borders past what they are. So yeah, you can see he built all the way out to the water tower by Red Rocket and Sanctuary. I tried getting from Sanctuary, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure you can get there from Red Rocket, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. And in Sanctuary, as you can see right there, the red lines are still there, but you can go outside and still build in them. Very, very awesome mod, and I love it. I'm going to build an arena outside of Sanctuary later on and have Deathclaws and stuff fighting each other, and that's from a different mod known as Placeable NPCs, which is a mod for people who like battle arenas or NPC battles, like Wiseman, who's a literal channel about NPC battles, which he's awesome, by the way. But yeah, as you can see right there, perfect example. It's a battle of Brotherhood versus Synths. And you can use them like super mutants to massacre Diamond City. I'm a bad person, but you can use it for that reason. You can use it for anything. It's an awesome mod, definitely. And I'm going to recommend one more mod. That is if you like privacy, if you don't like your doors being, opened all the time. That's the Locksmith mod. You can lock chests, doors, and awesome. I mean, if you don't want someone getting into a special room or something like that, you can lock the door. If you don't want someone getting into your power or your chests and grabbing a weapon, you can lock it. Useful. And I know I said I was only going to do one more, but I need to show you this other one. This is useful for the MK14. For another mod later on, the Alien Assault Rifle. It's see-through scopes. My god, is this an awesome mod. You can literally see through the scopes. You can't do this normally. I don't know. I don't remember what it was like without it, because it's been so long already, but right here, I'll just show you the list. Add scopes to the following weapons. Magnums, 10mm, Alien, just look at this. The list just goes on. Well, not that much, but still, it goes on and adds it to the Alien rifles. It's ridiculous, guys. That's an awesome mod. That's all I'm really going to recommend for now. I might do another video on this, but also, later I'm going to be uploading videos of this in-game. Like the Locksmith in-game, the MK14. I can't really show the infinite ammo power armor, because I'm not using Piper right now, I'm using Dogmeat, but I'll show the placeable NPCs, I'll show spawn items, I'll show the Settlement Borders Extended, I'll show some of the stuff in this mod, I'll show the laser sabers, I'll show the cheat room, I'll show see-through scopes, I'll show, cheat menu, and yeah guys, that's all for this video. It's a long video, longer than normal, but it's definitely cool. Console mods are finally out. I'm having so much fun. These make the days go by so quick. It was like 8 o'clock one time, and then I looked again, and it was like already like 12 at night. Or midnight. It was ridiculous. These make the day go by so fast for me. But I'll recommend some later on once I find more mods I like. This Alien base, this one's not really working too well. He says there's a lot of new weapons and a lot of new stuff, but I haven't seen much. There's like 2 new weapons, which is not that much. Alien patrols don't exist, and the hardcore alien base is not hardcore, they're all level 1, so not done yet, but I'd recommend installing it and waiting for updates, because that's what I'm doing right now. I've already massacred the alien base, but definitely be waiting for mod updates on this one. So, I will see you all in the next video when I talk, because the next videos to upload are going to be showing off most of these mods, so see you guys.